What happened here at the Vatican today could, in some ways, change the trajectory of the Catholic Church. Now, in a new move of transparency, the Vatican is showing some of those intensely personal moments just before the Pope stepped out in public. It's a moment never before revealed from deep in the heart of the Vatican. Vatican television shows the actual election of the next pontiff. Inside the Sistine Chapel, Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost accepts the leadership of the Holy See to applause from the cardinals who chose him. Pope Leo XIV, as he will now be known, knelt for a quiet prayer alone before
Habemus Papam.
This was perhaps the most unexpected of plot twists.
Cardinal Prevost.
The name of a Chicago-born cardinal reverberated across St. Peter's Square, announcing the very first American leader of the centuries-old Catholic Church.
He was crying. You could see his tears.
Standing within reach of the new American pontiff was Chicago's own Cardinal Blaise Cupich, no doubt a voice in the Sistine Chapel in Pope Leo's favor.
No idea what goes on behind closed doors, but I do know Cardinal Cupich is very well respected, right? And people might have turned to him and said, hey, he's an American, what do you think of him?
The Holy Spirit does amazing things, and I think that's what we saw today.
A priest, then cardinal from the Augustinian order, his pontifical name of choice, Leo XIV, is an indicator.
Leo XIII was often called the father of Catholic social teaching. So the Pope who started us along the way of supporting the rights of workers, right, of labor unions, the poor. So he's kind of signaling his desire to be one with the people and one with workers and laborers.
Now 1.4 billion Catholics, more than 2 million of them from the Chicago area, will look to Pope Leo XIV as a source of faith.
I want to see him focus more on, just like Pope Francis did, the youth. I really want to see, because there's no church if you don't focus on the youth.
It was a real night of celebration here in Vatican City. Fireworks erupted, priests popped champagne. Now we will see Pope Leo XIV celebrate his very first Mass as Pope inside the Sistine Chapel, the very same place where he was elevated to leader of the Catholic Church.